Hello, welcome back to our Cloudbreaker Alliance mini campaign, everyone. This is CJ, your game master, and also the host of this little get together with our friends, uh, VTubers from every part of the world, starting from the left to right. Let's introduce ourselves first.
Hi, I'm Nell Celestine. I am playing Rinko Minori. I am a veteran to the tabletop scene, as you probably can see from my content. I'm part of a team I've made called Treasure Tales RPG, Rogues Playing Games. You can find me there. You can also find me at Twitch at twitch.tv/Nell_Celestine.
Hi, my name is Ellcrys. I am a elven alchemist VTuber. I am still relatively new to tabletop games in general. This will be with the completion of the stream today, my first complete campaign, or actually second complete campaign. So I've been very blessed to be here and very happy to be here. You can find me on Twitch and YouTube at Ellcrys VT.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Yuki Astrea, and I'm Yuna Astrea of Duo Leveling. We're twin adventuring guild masters here at the Atlas Adventuring Guild, and we're excited to adventure with you. Yay! Where can you find us, Yuna? You can find us on YouTube at youtube.com/@duo DUO leveling LEVELING. We stream RPGs and a lot of co-op games together, and we're really excited to play more Cloudbreaker. Woohoo!
Yay!
Hey, all right. So this is actually our third episode and also the last episode of our mini campaign, which means that this is a finale. And our players here, their characters will be facing some incredible dangers and also some interesting traps and contraptions that they have to navigate through. So in Cloudbreaker Alliance, you don't just fight monsters all the time. Sometimes there are escape situations that you need to survive. Various different types of challenges that you have to overcome. It's not just fighting monsters. Sometimes you have to use your brain to overcome challenges in a more creative, more new and challenging ways, I'd say. But let's do a bit of a recap of what happened last time. So what happened was our group was hired by the Uncanny Cats. They are the cat people who live on a incredibly large spaceship-looking pyramids. They were hired by this group of Uncanny Cats, led by Mew. She is the leader who actually is higher in rank than most people would have imagined. She is practically the leader of this whole faction, and also they have braved their way all the way from the capital of the new region they discovered, Astrea, to the east here, and they have traveled all the way deep into the cloud wall. So the cloud walls is a dangerous location full of monsters and everything. Inside the cloud wall, they have delved into the Temple of Phoenix, and in the moment they entered that temple, the ground collapsed under them. Somebody had tampered with the temple, and now they are thrown into a mysterious sort of passage. They are not quite sure what is before them, but they hear a very ancient voice that says, "The path forward is granted to those who have proven their worth and who owns the memory of the past." And just above them, they can see pretty much the ceiling is being filled with fire, and it looks like it won't take long until the fire starts to heat up the whole room, and they're going to get baked inside it. So they have to find a way forward somehow. But in front of them, they can see that there is a door, and in front of the door is just fire being shot out from the side of the wall here. Alright, and we are entering a critical situation. You guys, according to your instincts, you know that you have around 30 seconds or 3 rounds until the fire is going to start burning you. So You have to think fast, guys.
Hmm.
Okay, going according to the turn order, Mel's character, Ringo, gets to go first.
Okay. Can I see any way that we can potentially block this fire that's blasting out or no?
You can see that there is a small hole here where the fire is coming from, and the wall here, part of it have cracks. You can see through what's behind it if you just step in a bit closer.
You know what? I will do that, so I will move forward.
Alright, cool. And moving slightly forward, you can see that there is a hole that lets you peer through it. And just looking from the side, you can see that there seems to be a contraption in there that is spewing fire out in front of the door. But the hole that you are peering through are too small to be for you to put your hand in or do anything to reach this device.
Okay. What's the door made out of?
It's a wall. It looks like it's made of stone.
No. The door here.
Outdoor. The door is made of some sort of a weird material. You're not quite sure of. You don't know what it is, but it looks extremely sturdy.
It doesn't look like I can neutralize the flame. I can't reach through, but there is some kind of contraption on the other side. Do any of you have anything you can use?
I may possibly have something I can use. I'm strategizing as quick as I can. The space where the contraption spewing out the fire is, how big is that area? Is it just big enough for that and maybe like an arm to reach through maybe? Or is it in a room that by itself that we just can't reach?
Shoku punch the hole bigger.
Well, that's an option, of course.
Shoku, show us your muscles. Well, it's not my turn yet.
Yeah.
True that.
Yeah. What do you say? What do you think now?
Do you have a total movement of 20 with a max of 40?
You could probably teleport somebody. I got some teleportation spells.
Hold on. What if I move back here as the second part of my 20, and then I will grab Aaliyah, and I'm gonna push you forward, basically dragging you up. Would that be possible, CJ?
Yes, of course. Yeah, that is part of the strategy. Let's see, Ellcrys, your character can move forward with Nell because she is pushing you from the back.
Closer to the fire!
She looked through, and then you mentioned it, and you're like, I might have an idea. So she's like, literally runs back, grabs you, and runs forward.
Well, this is in this sort of situation. This is where we get to discuss with our teammate a lot, and if you think a certain person going first would be a better idea, you can always delay your turn, use your turn order, and let your teammate go first. Shokupan and Mana, if the two of you want Ellcrys' character to go first, Alaya to go first, you can reduce your turn order. You want to do that?
I will. Shoku? Can I punch the hole bigger?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll just move out of your way.
Okay, now you still have one minor action left, I think. Do you want to end your turn anyway?
Yeah, I don't think I could move somebody else again. So at this point, I'm going to use my minor action to see if I could try to examine the door to see if I can figure out where the handle is through the flames.
You can see that there is a handle there, and it seems that it is also kind of rusty. It needs you to use a bit of your strength to be able to open it. Perhaps a mechanic's kit will also work.
All right, here's my thought, everyone. Goku, you've got the strength here. If Aaliyah can turn off the fire, you should be able to have enough strength to probably crack open this door.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have this. I have a spell called Astral Window. At rank 1, it allows me to either attack with edge through a portal or interact with an object on the opposite side of a portal with your hands or toolkits once.
Does it have to be your hand? Can it be my hand?
That's a great question. I mean, as long as the portal's open, I'm not sure.
We need your hand, Shoku, to crack open the door. So Okay, I'm gonna delay my turn then and let you do the portal.
Now we're thinking portals. Yeah, let's go. All right.
Because once we get the contraption out of the way, then Shoku can Hulk it.
Basically
Brute strength it.
break down the door.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, in that case, CJ, I would like to use Astral Window to try to interact with the lever thingamabob.
Right. Okay. Sure. So you open up an astral window, and the other side of the window goes to the contraption. What do you want to do with the contraption?
Ooh. You know what? I don't have a mechanics kit, but I do have an alchemist kit. Is there any way that I could pour something on it to make the lever move easier? Like some kind of lubricant?
Yes, sure. You can use your mechanics kit, your chemist kit.
Okay. So I'll roll.
Wait. Does your astral window only allow you to do one thing?
It allows you to interact with an object on the opposite side with your hands or toolkits once.
So would you have to cast it again for me to smack the contraption?
Oh, probably. Yeah, you got a good point.
Let me just try brute forcing it. I'm gonna also do something to help me. Wait, I thought we were gonna have you open the door though. Or is that gonna be after we turn off the fire? Oh, when you turn off the fire, you get to the door, I think. True.
Does anybody have a mechanics kit? Is the thing.
Unfortunately, I do not. I have a thermos.
I do not.
I have an arcanist kit. I do not. I have a navigation kit.
And I have a chemist kit.
I have a climbing kit.
We have all the kits except for that one. So wait, is there anything that we can roll to any skills attributes that we can roll? I can pull the lever.
Obviously. If you want to open the door, you can use either your brute strength or your mechanics kit. So I think you have plenty of muscles for brute strength roll.
I have 4 arms. I have plenty of muscle. So wait, where's the door again? Is it?
The door is here.
That way the viewers can see as well. It's behind the fire.
We need to turn the fire off with this thing, which is what Elia is using the portal to try to do.
Okay, then let me know when you're done with your turn, Leia, and then I'll take my turn.
Okay. And quick question. Will the portal immediately close after I use the lubricant, or do I need to just keep the portal open and let Pan do their thing? Because I'm happy to end my turn if I need to do that to focus and keep it open.
Well, it just closes immediately after you use your lubricant.
Oh.
But,
don't worry, I got this.
If you succeed, the fire will die, and most likely the fire will die, and the door would be all yours.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, I got noodly appendages. I got noodly appendages. Oh, this is bad.
This one. Just start with the fire.
Yeah. Go ahead, whip up something to put the fire out. You got this.
All right, so I'll roll 2d6 plus. Sorry, I'm checking the bonus on my expert chemist kit. Okay, 2d6 plus 8.
2d6 plus 8. All right. Yes, very easily you are able to stuff it with some fire retardant, and the fire very easily just deactivated. And you can see that the door is all yours.
Okay, nice. Well done. Having a
good job.
Alchemist sure is handy. You're MVP. Let me go ahead and go towards the door. I assume it's my turn, right?
Do you want to do anything else, Elia? Or are you happy letting Shoku go?
I'm going to lay myself face down and end my turn.
All right. Cool. Nice.
Lay yourself face down. Good job.
No, don't Yamcha.
So I am going to go ahead and bring out my phantom arms. I want this door off, man. So I have 4 phantom arms and I can toggle their visibility with my minor action, but I'm going to make it visible so that way I can make my brute skill rolls with edge. So now Shoku has 4 arms all of a sudden with two glowy arms. Yeah. And then let me go ahead and take a look and see if there's anything in my Berserker tree that can also help me. I'm trying to get this absolutely,
destroy that door.
I already have bear power.
Bear power? That sounds unbearable.
Right.
Yeah, I do. So I gain a
well,
+2 bonus to all my brute roll skills as well. So let me just go ahead and pull up my sheet here.
Right. It's gonna be a pretty powerful roll, kind of beefy bonus to your 2d6. So let's see.
2d6
What
plus
is your-
strong.
Yeah.
Shoku smash.
Yo, look at that
Oh,
roll.
jeez. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you rolled so well. You've got the door with you, and you want to carry it with you.
I want to
Use
carry
it
the
as
door
a
with me.
shield.
I'm carrying the door with me.
Yeah, let's just say that the door is being carried with you.
Okay.
with some of your arms, your extra arms.
My 2 extra arms are just holding it above my head.
Alright, so now I guess you can add door to your inventory.
What type of door is it? It's a heavy. Is it stone door? I forgot.
Yes, it's a heavy stone door, and it's made of some sort of weird material that Ellcrys, your character's little trinket, seems to be reacting to.
That's a Fey relic. Ooh.
Right, you are quite sure what it is, but it is not your turn yet. Perhaps you can study it on your turn.
Sounds great.
But yeah, but as you pull out the door and reveal what's inside this room, you are greeted by another ancient voice that says, "Those with a clear view of their past, yet committed to sever it, will have the answer." I guess if you want to somehow try to figure out the hints using your character's reason or reason roll, you can do it with a minor action on your turn. But otherwise, you can start moving in.
Does any one of us have any lingering revenge stories?
I mean, I do.
Shoku, I really.
Yes.
Oh no, never mind. I mean,
I'm holding this door. Would you like to hold it?
no, it's heavy. It's heavy. Don't put it near me. As Shoku's probably shoving the door. Would you like to hold it, Fred? The
Well,
only thing I'll hold is a pockle.
they're outside. Too bad.
Okay, Shifu, do you want to step in?
Yeah, I'll step in.
Door.
Right. Oh.
Step in with my door above my head.
As you step in, you can see that this statue, the eyes are blinking a bit, and it seems to be the source of the voice. And it says, "Show me what is above my right wing, and what is below my left wing, to earn the right to enter." Right. It seems that to this side there is a dial filled with a few different images. This side also has a few images, but it's kind of hard to see from your direction because it's semi-covered. If you enter it, you can see what's in those. Alright, that's
Okay.
you should be out of action.
Yeah, I'm out of
see
action.
what you can do. Yep. Okay, Anna, what do you want to do?
Okay. I can roll to figure out. You said we can roll reason, right?
Yes.
To try to figure out stuff. So let me roll one. Rolled 11 to try to figure out the
11.
cryptic messages.
Alright, it seems that the cryptic message is not supposed to be that hard to decipher. It was intended that you enter the place and look back. It means that the hints must be located at the other side of the door.
Oh.
Which is being by Shokupan.
Shogu! Shogu, I need to see that door! Shogu!
What? You want the door? I start lowering it on top of your head.
No. Don't lower it on my head. Hold it so I can see the back of this door.
You want it? You want it flipped? You want me to flip it?
Flip it so I can see. Yes, let me look at the door, please.
You
Alright.
see Shoku flip it.
Alright, hold on.
I have to admit, that's really impressive.
I am going to show you through Discord.
Oh, Discord. Okay.
Dang!
Ooh, super secret.
Secret.
Secret!
Okay, don't worry, just hold on. While Mara's character is looking at it, I think now you can go again.
Okay, I guess I will move up. I will take a look, see if I can... Actually, no. Yeah, no, I'll move forward, and I'll move to check out the one on the left. I'll look at the display on the left, see if I can figure it out over here.
Right, and there are 6 images, and there is almost a very weird magical sensation as you enter the place. Inside your head, a voice says, "Show us what is above my right wing." And you see these 6 images. Let me show them to you. You can communicate these images to your friends.
Communicate
Alright.
my hint as well.
Just tell others what you are seeing.
Alright.
Hopefully
So
you
for-
can.
For what's being shown here for options on above it shows the head of a phoenix, treasure chest, an egg, a helmet, a shield, and a sword. Do you see anything like that?
On the, they said above the right, which ring?
Above the right wing.
Right. Freaking blind. Oh god, hold on.
I'm sorry, man. I can't tell directions very well.
Above right. The chicken's right wing.
Don't call it chicken. It's gonna get really offended.
See anything?
Blind.
I just.
What do you mean you don't see anything?
Like, I literally see, it's literally a phoenix holding a sword in its little talons. Above the right wing. Hold on.
Yes. Above the right
But
wing,
this-
and my options are the head of the phoenix, treasure chest, an egg, helmet, shield, and sword.
Oh! Right. The phoenix's right wing
Yes.
would be the head.
Alright, I will reach out and touch the head of the phoenix.
Right, and you can see that a Phoenix button is being pressed and it is activated. You can see that there is a circle of fire around it. It seems to be waiting for the other side to be pressed.
Okay, so that's... Alright, I guess I'll use my last minor action to move back to the center area here then.
Cool. Next up, it is Elias' turn.
I'm sorry, quick question. Normally I would move last because I'm slowest. Am I bumped up in priority or am I still like last? Do I need to let them go again?
No, what happened is that Shokupan and Mana has produced their turn order because they wanted to go slower, so they take that new turn order.
Okay. Well, then I think I'd like to move to the thing here on the right and take a look at it. Do I need to roll any sort of detect or information or reason?
No, you can clearly see what it is. So let me show you what are the images that you see.
More Discord secrets.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so I can see the head of a phoenix, flower, an egg, an axe, a spear, and a sword. So what is below the phoenix's left wing?
That would be the sword.
Shoku's like, man, I wish I could see things. This door is big.
He's just holding the door.
Hold door.
So I'd like to reach out and touch the sword, and also I'm air gesturing a head pat at Shokupan because I'm out of movement. I can't move back.
Yeah. I just like, I'm assuming I was yelling all the answers as they were yelling the questions back.
All right, good job. You are able to open up the mouth of the phoenix, and you have created pretty much an opening over here at the upper part here. So let me just move something a bit. Okay, so you need to enter this place now, otherwise you're gonna get burned.
Oh!
Man, I'm gonna start going in, and I'm
the
going
door.
to pull out a bread loaf, just in case, I get eaten. For real.
All right.
I guess you have a lot of arms, you could pull out the bread loaf.
Yes, I have, I'm carrying the door with 2 arms, and with 1 arm, I got out the bread loaf.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, Shokupan?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Can you move any more, or are you stuck at just moving 1 square?
Can I move in? Yum,
Right,
yum, yum.
and you are safe inside that place. There are no fire above you. All
Okay.
right. Next up, it is Mana. What are you gonna do?
Shoku, are you okay, buddy? As
I waved the door at you.
okay, I'm also gonna follow him up,
Okay.
and then
cool.
I'll
And
end my turn, I guess. There.
all right. Cool. And let me just tell you, currently, I think Ellcrys' character is one movement out of reaching that place.
I had already accounted for that.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Alright,
Dab.
this is round 3. This is the final round. If you don't do anything by the end of this round, those who are not in the safe zone would be dealt a massive damage by the epic trap.
Carry me now. I have nearly advantages.
Now,
Alright.
it's your turn.
I'm gonna move here. Excuse me, Elijah. And I'm just gonna. You know what? We'll do that then. I'm gonna princess carrier.
Oh, I mean, you could toss me like a sack of potatoes. That's fine too.
Nah, it's more fun this way. And then we'll move back, and then move up and in.
Wait,
Alright,
wait,
okay.
wait! I should be over here. Sorry. Whee!
Okay, good job. Well, that's teamwork for you. Well, at least
Woo!
you can coordinate your maneuvers and grabs and all that sort of stuff. Good job. And as you all enter the safe zone, you can just see over here, everything is being bathed by fire, and it's you just could imagine how much fire burn you would have received if you were still in there. It is incredibly
I'm scared. I don't think I want to know, but it's also want to.
multiplied by 4, and you would have taken 52 fire damage.
Did you say
So
52?
that would take,
Yes.
that would
Dude,
take
I think they
almost
would
all
take
my
it
hit
almost.
points.
That's
That
more
I
like
would
a
get
bad.
been.
Almost all of them.
I would have been crispy.
I
I
would
would
have
have 4
died.
HP left.
I would have been
I
fried
would
elf.
have 4 HP left. That was,
Right.
yeah.
Deep fried elf.
And just to let you know, I rolled very badly, 1 and a 2.
Oh.
A lot worse. It could have been a lot worse.
It could have been a lot worse.
All right, cool. So as you follow the passage of the following the Phoenix's skeletons, soon enough you have reached the end point, which seems to be an altar.
Hey, isn't that?
It's the other half. I promise I won't
Alright.
stick this one in my bra.
You've got the other one. You might as well take this one.
I'm gonna take out my little pendant, and I'm gonna hold it up to, like, you know, like, even though I'm really far away, I'm gonna hold it up and be like, that looks like it matches.
Yep.
So, well, I would feel bad if I had both of them. Mana, do you want the other one?
Wait, if everyone's okay with it, but you know.
Alright, I don't see why not. We might need both of them together.
No response to my heartfelt confession. I said, you're my best friend after all.
Big guy, pat, one of your strong buff arms.
No cuddle puddle, no hug.
I think the door might be getting
Carrying
in
a
the
door.
way.
He's still, yeah, I was gonna say, he's still
Door
carrying a
in the way.
big ass door with him.
Okay. Well, then you can go ahead and take it, friend.
Everyone okay with that?
I'm cool
They
with
said
that.
yes. Go
Okay.
take it.
I go to grab it.
Right, great. The moment you grab it, you can see images starting to flash in your mind. You can see
Oh.
an old strange mural, and you can see lots of knights, elven knights, standing together, swearing in a ancient sacred ceremony, and then you can see the image of Phoenix just flying above them. You inside your mind, you also hear a voice that tells you, "Take us to rebuild what was lost."
Oh.
Oh.
I'm hearing voices.
I mean, we already heard some, but I guess more is never a bad thing.
Yes, I think it's the same voice.
What is telling
telling us to
Brendo?
rebuild what we lost. And I saw images of Phoenix flying and a whole bunch of things. Kind of explain it back to them.
So she
Right.
did mention the fact that, like, elves were also in that picture. So.
Yes, elves were with them.
Mhm.
So this must be an elven artifact, maybe.
Wow, it's likely to be
mhm.
one. Right, your characters can take a bit of a break. You also hear a bit of a communication coming in from your mission tablet. Seems to be Mew telling you, "Are you alright? Are you All right, in there.
Rico will open up the tablet and hold it up to everybody.
Yeah, we're
We're
fine.
we're still fine. Almost got a little crispy, but we're okay.
Things are a bit disasterific.
All right. Well, that's good. Good to know that you are fine. We are doing swell up here. Apparently, there are quite a few foolhardy rebels trying to ambush us, and we are able to subdue most of them now. They think that we are pushovers. Let them learn what the Ankanakets are not to be trifled with. Well, if you can somehow find your way out here or give us your information, maybe we will just take our way in there and you can just stay and relax for a bit. We will get you.
That may be hard with the previous chamber being filled with fire, but okay.
Right.
You can also take a look around.
Oh, did you want to take a look at the door, Alea?
I would love to look at both the door and the medallion, if that's okay.
I'll pull out mine.
We'll hold out both of the pieces, and Shoku's
Other
sure
hand.
gentle. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Puts
gently
the
sit
door.
down the door.
Let's see. Do I need to roll like information or detect or anything like that?
Yes, you can roll information.
Okay, roll information. So, I'm very lucky. That's the one I just added my extra point to. All right, so
Don't forget to include your updated mastery bonus.
yes, that's the
You
one
do
that I added the point to today. Ooh, I rolled a 10.
10 is pretty good, but not that high. So you just know that these artifacts, they would react to whoever they have chosen. If the two rightful owners of these artifacts were to use that action to present them to the sky, and while they are within a certain distance, perhaps like 3 zones or 30 meters, something incredible will happen.
Oh, okay.
This is not something that can be used willy-nilly. Perhaps once it is used, it will take a while until it can be reused.
Gotcha. May I also roll information on the door?
On the door? Well, there aren't really any doors.
The one that I
besides the
just
one
hold
that
in.
you-
Yeah.
Oh, right.
The
The
Fey
ones
door,
that you're
yes.
holding in. All right, cool.
the one that
sure.
we took with it.
All right, you can roll again if you want.
A 9, dang.
A 9. Well, 9 isn't that great, but you know enough that these doors, they are part of the ancient sort of like building materials used for this temple, and they are not intended to be. They are supposed to be sturdy. They are not broken by Shokupan's incredible strength, but they can be pulled off. At least they are not pulverized because they provide important information. So, if you were to ever visit other temples, most likely they would leave this sort of hints to perhaps let other people in the distant future where everything had been forgotten to still give them a chance to discover its secrets.
Wow, thank you.
I should probably
Okay.
leave the door here then.
Right.
Too late to put it back.
Okay. Right. And meanwhile, your characters can take a long break, which is about 30 minutes, as your characters await Miu and her entourage to come pick you up. They are digging the hole through this side of the temple using their drones. You were in the altar, this side of the temple, which it took the Uncanny Kids a while until they can access the place because they had to drill through with their drones. And here they are. Plebeians, all of them. That's what Miu says as she enters. All this rebel elves, they just don't know what they are doing. Why do they have to create all this trouble for us? Don't they know that they can just do their job and be looked after by the Uncanny Cats? What do you say?
What do you mean do their job?
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
gonna
just
give her
say,
a
I'm
real
glad
dirty
you're
look.
okay.
All right. Well, you know what? Oh, what is this place? It looks kind of strange. It's supposed to be looking. Is there supposed to be something important here?
I mean, we found this, and I'm gonna gesture to the door.
Oh, I see. Oh, this would be quite a relic. It'll be worth a study. We have to bring our whole scientific team down here. That would be a swell idea. Perhaps this is the clue to the secret that we are looking for. Are you sure you haven't seen anything else that's specifically important?
I look at
Shoku's gonna
Shoku.
start sweating.
Not a thing.
Shoku.
Oh,
Shoku.
all right.
I look at everyone else, and I'm assuming they're giving me the no tell vibes.
Do you see Alea right now? She looks like she wants to murder someone.
Hmm.
It's
Well,
okay, Alea.
I'm sweating too. I'm very sweaty.
all right. Okay, well, you can go now. I think your job here is done. We will investigate this room a bit more while you are, while you go outside. Okay, so you can start to go outside if you want. The two of them will be studying this place.
Are you going to be okay down here by yourselves?
Why? Are there supposed to be any danger?
I mean, she's gonna point to the back behind us. You know, just that entire room that's roasting everything alive back there.
All the traps.
Oh, right. Oh, I see. Okay, that's fine. We will manage.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Good luck.
Okay. As you move outside, you can see that...
Once we're at earshot, Ringo's gonna look at the rest of the party. And go, anybody else think that this is really weird that we were used for this? It feels like they could have done this on their own.
Oh.
There's a person.
Oh.
Okay, well, outside you see one of the Mew's bodyguard, naked. Well, he is obviously flexing his muscle, just showing off as he is apprehending the rebels one by one, just tying them up as securely as he can. What do you think? Good job, eh? It's all the drones and all this a bit of a muscle power, and you've got all this miscreants all handled up.
I'm really starting to think that they didn't need us.
Shoku, flex your muscles.
Oh, what? You want me to flex my muscles? Okay. I'm gonna bring out all my spectral arms and I'm gonna flex all my muscles.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is this
Yeah,
an impromptu contest?
I mean, we totally disarmed. I disarmed all the traps using my brute strength in there. So good job.
Okay, well, here's
Your
my
muscle-
routine.
Muscle brother.
3, 3, 1, 2,
He posted
2, 2,
something.
3, 4. Alright, so he rolled pretty well. He rolled a 15 as he shows off his muscle flex routine to you. How are you going to
Who are you?
Oh! 17, let's go!
Nice.
I have many more arms. Okay.
More
Alright.
flex, more flex.
Oh my gosh! What a bro!
Bro, you see both of the you see Shoku also flex
Approach him?
and yeah, bro.
I think we're on the same wavelength. Not many people know how to react to this. You really showed me something.
Yes. So speaking of bro, what were those rebels doing?
Oh, I think they were trying to ambush us, maybe capture us and kill us.
We should find out why.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
Oh, yes, well.
do you plan on
must
interrogating
be-
them?
Oh, why bother? We can just take the information out of their brain once
Oh.
we are back in our base.
That doesn't sound very nice. What happens to them
Huh?
after you pull that information out?
Oh, it's completely painless. We just know what they want.
That doesn't answer my question. What happens to them after you're done?
They still alive?
Oh,
You
yes,
don't
they are
kill
alive.
Them, do you?
No, they will just have to work their way out of their crime. If you do the crime, you do the time.
Alea, would you like to ask do you want to ask them any questions? Maybe find out, what they're doing?
I'd like to roll a psychology roll to see if he's lying. I have really high psychology.
All right, go ahead.
Do it.
14. Not bad. You know that he is not lying. He's giving you as much information as no. This is the limit of his intelligence, you would say.
Oh, so we're both stupid. Got it.
He doesn't seem to be lying. I wonder, since they're elves, if they speak Elvish, or if they have a different dialect entirely, since they're a different race.
They would have a very different language. You are all communicating using the translation, psychic translation function of your vision tablets. So you can all speak your own languages or whatever using the translation machine. And while you were looking at your tablets, Netflix says, "Oh, look, here it comes. The matches. These are our sentinels. They will come and collect them, these rebels." So out in the sky, you can see robots starting to descend. They are looking quite big.
Oh, that is very fearsome.
Fancy.
No me
Wow.
gusta.
Right.
So, I gotta really seriously ask, once again, why did you need us if you have this kind of tech?
Well, I'm not quite sure. I think our boss just wants to see how you work in action, how you are in action, if you are dependable or not. Right. And
Soldiers.
hold on. Hey, over here. What are you doing? It seems that this robot is doing something unexpected.
Something's fishy here.
Right. This is where you are, and you can see that these robots seems to be moving with some strange intention.
Oh.
Immediately, they are swooping at you all, including naked.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And they seem to be very hostile until they return to their spot. Naked says, I don't know what's happening. They seem to be out of control.
Well,
I think we have to deal with this, my friends.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight. You want me to break things?
Yes. If it suits you.
Okay.
I think somebody wants us gone. I think we've learned a little too much.
definitely feels like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and I am going to put up your morale and let's see, put you on turn order.
Alright, so first things first, we should probably free those elves while we have a chance. Otherwise, they might get smushed in the middle of combat.
Yeah, I agree.
That's fine. They are outside the action zone. Huh?
Okay.
Okay, so they're fine.
Okay, so we have to decide what is going to be the position. They are taking the standard formation, and one is in front and one is at the back.
Shoku, do you want to join me up front?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
I'm gonna. Yep.
Okay, is this the position you want?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Alright, so here we go. This is the start of the combat. And you can see that these robots, it feels that they are not alive. Whatever it's thinking, it's doing it algorithmically. They don't have any morale tokens. And
Okay.
something is happening in their mind, in their computer. Something in their algorithm has told them what to do. So I don't have complete control of these monsters, and that's also the reason why a carrot is joining forces with you. He has no idea what the heck these people want to do.
Interesting.
And very interesting.
Alright. I guess I'm up first.
Yes, they're up first.
Alright, I'm gonna roll for my form. Alright, I am in turtle stance. Gain +1 to my defense, physical fortitude, and mental fortitude. And I'm gonna open up with the Spirit Burst Clear Mind. So I'm gonna spend my 2 spirit tokens for this. So I get +1 to my combat, defense, physical fortitude, and mental fortitude. I'm very tanky this turn.
Nice.
Alright, so I'm going to go in for some striking then. Let's
Cool.
let's try doing a combo attack, I guess. 4 to hit. 8.
8 doesn't hit. It has higher defense than that.
Alright. 14.
14 hits with your follow-up attack. How much
Alright.
damage would you do?
That is 8 HP blunt. Since that is a follow-up, I don't believe I get access on that. Is that correct?
That's right. You don't get access, and you also feel that the strange material on this robot's body is dampening the power of your punch. It only deals after that.
The metal on this thing is definitely impact resistant, I could say that much. Let me try one more time, and I'm gonna swing for another... Oh, I just realized something, CJ.
Hmm?
My first roll was 2 2s. I have Eagle Eyes, that's a crit.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Yeah!
All right. Okay. Cool. Oh yes. Right. It's a crit. I guess we can consider that as a crit. But you do not do any excess.
No,
That's
obviously
8
not.
Right. 8 crit to 16, and then divided by 2 again. That's 8. 8
Yeah.
and 4. Yes.
Alright, let's go for the last hit. 10.
All right. That is also a hit. Another 4.
Yeah, this thing is built certainly tough. And before I end my turn, I would like to try to roll information on it.
All right. Cool.
I do not have very good information, so do not expect much from me. No.
You're not quite sure what it does. All right. Shokopun. What you want to do?
Okay.
Carrot says, "Hey, bro. Give me a chance. Let me do something first."
Sure, you can go ahead. Go, bro.
All right. Yeah, this is cool, man. Right. And Naked, he just lounges at this thing and using line action, just tries to grab one side of the robot and try to tuck one of the panels off. Bam. Yes. One side of the robot is opened. Yeah, well, this is a good spot to hit. It's kind of narrow, but you can hit it real good. Or if you're a brainy one, you can start hacking it or something using this slot. And he is giving this robot a attack. Let's see. Right, and deals a 6 to 2 damage. Right, he doesn't do much damage, but he is able to grapple the robot as he is attacking it. Alright, and he says, if anybody has any good tinkering skills, I would suggest you use it. I think this thing is programmed to do something. Hey, next up, it is your turn, Shuko.
So, I have a question. With the item that we received last time, did you say that's a one-time use, or does it recharge after a while?
After a while.
Ooh, I'm tempted.
Well,
I am so tempted. Hey, Mana. Yes? You know the thing we just got? What about it? You want to use it? Are you sure it's okay? The bird said that, it'd be okay, I think. Let's just use it. These things are annoying. We don't
Take
have
out the
anyone who can
pendant.
tinker either.
Yeah, actually we don't. I don't think we do.
The best I can do is set it on fire from the inside.
Yeah,
I could tinker, it's just called using my fists.
That's
Yeah.
progressive maintenance.
it's okay. It's okay. We will get the chicken from the sky. Yeah, we'll get the chicken from the sky to help us out. So in order to use the medallions, what do we have to do?
You just use your major action, and when the next person uses the major action with the other medallion, something would be summoned.
Ooh, okay. Okay, so I'm going to, for my minor action, I'm going to summon my Muffin Eidolon and plonk it right in front of me, just in case.
Alright, let me find it. What else you want to do next?
I want to use medallion for my major action. Let's go! I want to see what this thing does, man.
Alright, and the medallion is shining brightly.
Whee!
So shiny. I think that's the end of your turn, yeah?
Yeah, it's ending my turn.
Alright,
There's the muffin!
There's a muffin!
Muffin
Muffin.
boy!
It's muffin time.
It's my muffin Eidolon. Also, my Eidolon will be using Lunar Pulse, which does partly damage to it.
right. Okay, what sort of pulse does it do? Is it
Uh,
order? I think it's the normal one. It should be order damage. And as the bolt, and as it is emitting its Tempest Pulse, creating damage of order alignment, you can see that these two robots, the Magets, they are suddenly a pulse of energy also erupted from their body. So cancelling it, they're using their minor action to cancel the damage completely.
Well, that's not fair. Bro, what do you make these things out of? So, I'm gonna go ahead and end my action here because there's nothing else I can do.
Alright, cool, no worries. And next up is Mana, your turn.
Also, do I have to be in the same square as Shoku to use the medallion, or can I just do it from where I am? Do I
You
go-
can do
I
it from
combine
where
it?
you are.
Okay, from where I am? I will
Within,
use my
three uses.
minor action to summon my Eidolon to protect me.
Alright, cool.
I think it's the crow. The cop.
It's a crow.
Not the fox?
I didn't have time to draw the fox, so you get two crows.
Okay, the crow it is! I'm going to use my my major action to use the pendant! Woohoo!
Alright, using the pendant, you are able to summon the bird
we
that you
summoning?
have previously seen
Oh, snap! Oh, shit!
and be placed anywhere within the 3 zones of either of you. Where do you want
Yeah.
to place it?
Do you want to place it in the back so that we can, like, get rid of the...
We can get rid of the back one. The front one's got the
Yeah.
tail opening.
Yeah, let's
And-
let's
yeah,
put him in
okay.
the back.
Put him in the back. Oh,
Right.
great chick! Or oh, great phoenix!
You can call him a chicken.
I almost did. Mana quickly covers her mouth and attempts to correct herself.
Right, and as you summon it, it appears and it is doing your bidding immediately. You can use it to attack your enemy. You can either use its flame talent or its other wings. So
Ooh.
let's see, if you want to attack with its talent, it's +5 to your attack roll, and it
Oh.
deals 26 fire damage using talent. For an effect roll, using the Feather Wind, it is 2d6 plus 23 effect roll, which is reduced by the enemy's physical fortitude.
I think we should go for the first one.
So we'll do an
Alright.
attack roll and have it go after the robot here.
Yeah,
One at the
we'll do
back?
the one. Yeah,
Yeah, the one in the back.
and we'll do
Alright,
the first attack where it's the fire instead of the physical.
Okay, who wants to roll?
You can
Does it
roll.
have to be me? Okay.
Does
Yes,
it have to be?
yes.
Yeah. Okay. You can roll for it.
So 2d6 plus what was it? Plus 5?
Yeah.
Right, good job. So you have hit it, and instantly it is able to use its minor action to absorb the elemental damage, the fire damage, and it doesn't do much damage to its body. But
Oh.
the presence of this kind of mysterious creature of magic is short-circuiting its internal circuitry, its brains. Does not
Ooh.
compute, and it does multiplied by 3, 24 damage to its
Whoa.
internal circuitry because it is something it cannot comprehend. This magic has never been inside its database.
So
Oh.
powerful.
It hurt itself
Dang.
in the confusion.
It's super effective.
Oh, this is so OP.
Naked says, "Oh, hold on. Perhaps if someone, if somebody hacked the system and lock the mental barrier to just one element, maybe we can attack it with the right spells."
Oh, I am so gonna roll up my sleeves right now.
Do we have to grapple it
Okay.
first?
Alright. Is that the end of your turn, Mana?
Because I'm not gonna grapple that thing to keep it.
Yeah,
To
so
keep
I
it
think
still.
it's end.
We'll have to move the big chicken maybe to the next one next turn.
Okay, if you want, you can still use your minor action since you still have one over here.
Move it. Yep. Perfect. Go go. Fire chicken.
Go go.
I don't
fire
say that.
chicken.
I don't say it because they'll probably get mad, but that's what I say in my mind. So I don't want it to be like, forget you guys and not helping you because you insulted me.
I have chicken attack stuck in my head now. Thanks.
God, that is such a good song.
And next up, it is your turn, Alaya.
Okay, I have something I'd like to use, and I apologize. I've been sitting here reading it, trying to figure out how it works, and I don't completely understand. I have an Esper class feature from Sage. I have Mind Sync Plus that allows you to mind sync with a unit of creature or creatures to read their thoughts, and you gain an edge with attack rolls, as well as ask the GM what the targets will do for the next 12 seconds. So I'd like to use that on the robot in the front, please.
Alright, cool. Yes, I will allow that. Okay, you are able to read its computer mind, and it is actually running on a program. And the program is saying that it's going to attack a target with the lowest HP that is
Oh, heck.
visible to you
Oh heck!
That's me!
with its range attack.
Oh, that's me! Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay.
And it's likely
Oh.
that they are both running the same algorithm.
Okay. Well, with that being said, since none of us are a mechanic, I would definitely like to use.
Let me just reiterate that more clearly. It needs to attack a visible target with the least HP, and it has locked onto it the moment it started the round, which means most likely it would have locked onto you.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh no.
you better do something.
I'd like to use Flame Arrow on the robot in the front, please, where the side panel is exposed.
Alright, you can.
So I know I need to roll 2d6. I'm trying to see if there's any other kind of multiplier I need to roll since I have a staff. Plus 4? Okay.
Should be.
That is a 12.
Oh, you deal 2 excess on top of your spell damage, which is 17, is that right?
I believe that is correct. Let me verify. I'm so sorry.
So total should be 19.
At rank 2, yes, you're correct.
Oh, hold on. If you're hitting the panel, it's slightly more difficult. It's 1 defense point higher, so you should be dealing 18. You are all doing a bit of a progress. Is there anything else you want to do before these robots
Ooh.
unleash you?
You're being targeted. Run.
Other than moving maybe over here, that's about all I can do.
Okay, cool. So, the first robot, acting according to its algorithm, you can see it's flashing red and green alternately, and it turns to you. It's great precision. It is shooting you.
Oh boy.
It's incredibly large laser. What is your character's defense, Ellcrys?
My defense is 9.
9.
That's 5 access.
So-
Ooh.
Yeah. That is. Hold on. I think you should be.
If we gained any defense from leveling up, then I would be 10. Yes.
Alright, yeah, cool. From the mastery. But still, you are taking 4 excess damage plus 15, so that's 19 damage.
Oof. Okay, let me do some math here.
I will try to heal you as much as I can.
That leaves me 12 HP.
Right, and the one behind is also going to shoot you.
And
Here we
wait, I want to use violent interpose and jump in front.
go. Okay, cool. Sure, you can do that. You can jump in front of this one.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is your defense, Shoko?
I think my defense is 9, but unless it changed since we
It would have
leveled
gone up by 1 from your mastery.
Okay.
Yes.
So would everything
Alright.
else have gone up by 1 or just
Your defense, your physical fortitude, mental fortitude would all gone up by 1.
Okay. Cool beans. Let me my defense is 10.
Cool. So it would deal you 2 excess plus 15, so you take 17 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Unless
Thank
you
you.
have. Huh?
That would have nuked me from
Okay.
orbit.
Right, so that is the end of their turn. As the round ends, as start of the next one, you can see that they are thinking again. Perhaps your great mind somewhere is giving it order, or perhaps reordering its algorithm. It's rolling a 3.
So 6 is targeting
So-
the weakest character, so now we get to find out what 3 does.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, well, Kenneth says, well, this is kind of odd. Maybe there would be we can read about the service manual or something, how to decipher all this algorithm. But I just can't remember. Think. He's hitting his own head. Can someone help me? Alright, cool. Looks like he needs somebody to smack him a bit, but not actually damage him.
Oh,
I am not the person for that.
Throw me.
Someone with low, yeah.
Wait, hold on. Do I have any traits or features? I don't know.
I legitimately have 1 strength. God, I am perfect for this.
Okay.
Throw me.
So, okay, let's see. Alright, now it is your turn actually.
Okay. Alright, let's get up close and personal on this open panel. I'd like to roll information first, if I may.
Sure, you can. You want to analyze this? Yeah.
My information is 1, so my total is 8. So no, I still don't know anything.
Oh man, I have high information too. We have to wait a little bit till I get there.
Rinko's just gonna reach in and just start ripping out wires.
Okay, if you want to rip out wires, I'll have to make you roll thievery or infiltration kit.
I don't have infiltration kit, but I do have thievery. Not as good as sports, but I do have thievery.
Right, good.
Oh, hold on. Let me roll for my stance first. Oh, 6. I get to reroll.
I think 6, it means that you get to choose whatever you want.
Oh, choose stance? I'll take unicorn stance and gain a spirit token.
Alright, cool.
Okay. Let's go with that thievery. Let's try to rip out these wires. That is a 5, but that's double. That is a. Does this count as an attack or just an attempt?
It is an attempt. I would say it's a minor action. Trying to
Okay,
grab the
so-
wires.
So does my eagle eyes apply or not? Is the question, because it's 2-1, so that would be a crit if it's eagle eyes.
It's not an attack, so it doesn't.
I would like to spend 20 fun memories to reroll.
Right, go on.
Much better. That's a 10.
Okay, excellent. You rolled pretty well, and you are able to pull out some of its wires, and you can see that since last time it was hit by order element, it is still a shining golden with order energy. What can you do with that?
Well, if it's dealing with order, maybe we can hit it with something else, or we have to hit it with order.
Did you say order?
Yes.
I would let you roll information or reason.
Okay. Let's go with both of them are 1.
Okay, all right.
9.
9. Okay, well, maybe you should pluck it somewhere.
I'm gonna smack our friend. I'm gonna use my minor action to whap him at the back of my tail. Like, not enough to do anything, or maybe at the very least only do 1 damage.
I think you still have an action, like a major action. What do you want to do?
Okay. Resisting my melee strikes at the moment. Can I use my major to generate another spirit token, or no? I forget it.
Right. Or you can try punching the target in the panel.
All right. Let's try hitting this panel as hard as possible. Come on, fists, don't fail me now. That's a 10. Oh no, wait. I have. Oh, no, that's an 11. Because I clear minds. I have +1 on my combat rolls.
It should be 5.
Yeah, so it's an 11.
11. Yeah, it just hits. No excess. Not able to punch the difficult to hit panel, and you should be doing 8. All right, you dealt 8 damage to it. All right, good job, good job.
And I've hit it pretty hard, but not sure what else I can do at this point. It's up to you.
Okay, and Garrett, well, well, let's see. I'll try to do my trick with the other one. He's gonna go here and try to grab, but as he is moving away, he's getting an opportunity to strike. Bam! Oh, and that's a miss. Okay, he evaded. Garrett just evaded the attack and starts yanking the panel off the side of the robot at the back. He pulled off one side of the and he is attacking. Right, it is a hit. He dealt 8 damage to it and also grappled it, so it won't be able to move.
Whoa!
Nice.
Beautiful.
Okay, well, Carrot is helping. Just getting no damage bit by bit. Okay, next up it is your turn, Shoku.
Okay, so the one in front of me is glowing order, right? Gold.
That's right, yes.
Can Shoku command the chicken?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna command the chicken to hit it with the flame attack.
Alright, do you want to hit the panel with the flip attack?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I keep calling it chicken. I'm gonna use a spawn point to reroll.
You can use your spirit token first.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the spirit token to reroll then.
Gotta make the chicken
you
attacks
need-
count.
Yeah, you need 2 to reroll. Oh yeah, and by the way, using this Phoenix is draining to your power. Every round you are using it, you are activating the medal, you either have to spend 10 MP if you have the elemental attunement to fire, wind, or water. If you don't have any elemental attunements, you can spend your resolve instead.
Okay, I'm gonna spend my resolve. So how much would it be?
This is your second round, it would be 20 resolve.
I think I'm attuned to order, so I'll use my MP.
Alright, if you're attuned to order, you can spend 20 MP instead.
Okay. So Yuki will have to use for resolve. I'll use my
Alright,
MP.
yep, right.
Okay, I'm gonna use one spirit token to reroll as well.
You need 2 spirit
2.
tokens.
Oh, I need 2. Okay, 2. One spirit token. Okay, good. I'm gonna go ahead and
Reroll that.
reroll that. Yep.
Ooh,
There we go.
much better.
That's better.
Yes.
Alright, incredible. 15 plus used by 11, that's 4 access. Plus 26, you dealt it 30 damage.
Woo!
Ooh. And then, because it is some sort of like unknown magic to it that it's unable to compute, it is taking another round of damage. 26 multiplied by 3. 7 multiplied by 3 is 21. And, because it is suffering such a massive, powerful damage to its circuitry, and also it's unable to process what it is, it just caused further internal combustion inside. All its circuitry is getting fried, and it just loses all its power and just dies.
Woo! Nice.
It's now
Let's go.
Good job. Okay, next up, do you have anything else you want to do before you end the turn?
I'm gonna move my Alon. No, I can't. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, that's it, and now it is Mana's turn.
Okay.
When Mana uses, if Mana uses the chicken, do I also have to take stuff off my sheet again, or is it only per round?
It is per round
Okay.
at the start of your turn or the moment you use the medallion. So
Okay.
this should be your second turn, Mana. So the total MP reduction should be total MP cost should be 20. If you have reduced it already, that's fine.
I've reduced it already, so we should be good. Let's see. What do I want to do? Can I use the chicken again, or or is it a one round chicken turn?
No, you can keep using the chicken because it's very costly to keep up.
You call
Okay.
the chicken so much. CJ is calling him a chicken now.
Alright, yes,
Is this spicy
Go
chicken?
my spicy mighty chicken! I'm gonna have the chicken attack the other one, and hopefully it doesn't fry our friend over there.
Alright,
Get him tortured.
oh, very good. So I assume you are attacking the open panel can I just help you open?
Go, chicken, go.
Alright, that is 2x's plus 26, that is 28 damage. Ooh, that's pretty good. It is taking 2d6 multiplied by 3 of
Oh, wow.
computer error damage. Oh, damn.
That's a lot of error.
That's a lot of error.
Yeah,
That's
is
almost
33.
max.
Oh, wow.
Does not
this is-
compute.
Yes, does not compute, does not compute. It is almost completely destroyed.
Okay.
It is very close to utter destruction, but it's hanging by its last hobbling.
Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can
I don't
do
think there
here.
is anything else you can do.
No. Unless I
That
have
was a
my.
major
I think because my Eidolon can't attack it. I don't think.
No, use a major action already.
Yeah. So.
Alright, I think it's up to Ellcrys, Alaya, to do something about this.
Use some payback for that blast.
Yeah, I think that I will. The first thing I'd like to do is I'd like to use a healing powder that I have on me because I have 12 HP and I'm hurting real bad.
Alright, cool.
So I'm down to 1 healing powder now. Let me mark that off. And then I would like to use. I've been trying to figure out what to do. Since I have a question. Since it is aligned with order, can order disrupt it, or would that take chaos or something else to disrupt it?
The one with the cable that's aligned with order was this one.
Oh, gotcha.
And, and the other one is aligned with fire because last time it changes its internal force field to accommodate for fire damage. It seems like they're almost chameleon-like. They can change their force field to adapt to certain elements.
Okay, I may really regret using this, but I it's now or never. I would like to use my astral spell portal. Since I'm level 5, it's rank 2, and it should be creating an unstable portal into the depths of the Eastern Ocean to blast heavily pressured water at the zone.
Okay, you're gonna hit our guy Carrot too.
You're gonna get him?
Oh, he's collateral damage. Ooh. Ooh.
Because he's grappling it.
Oh, that's right. Oh, okay. Maybe that's not a good idea.
Maybe we shouldn't kill the bodyguard.
Yeah, no, probably not. I forgot he was grappling it. Oh, this is really difficult.
If only I was going, like, if only I still had an action, because I have the trait Command Water. I could focus it.
You know what? I have a couple spirit tokens that I'd be willing to sacrifice all 3 if our GM will let us work together on that.
I'd be willing to use mine as well.
If you're cool with it, I'd like to use. I just scrolled past it. I am so sorry. Portal to open up a portal from the Eastern Ocean, and the Nell is able to control the water.
Yeah. So you open it up, and Rinko just starts manipulating the water into a super accurate jet stream that blasts right in through the panel.
And I'm willing to give up all my spirit tokens for it.
Okay, tokens accepted. I'm going to make you to attack. That will be a form of attack.
Okay, so roll 2d6, and then I'm sorry, what are we rolling here?
Your attack roll with your magic should still be your combat. 2d6 plus 4.
Plus 4, okay.
Alright, good job. So this is a bit of a, let's see, impromptu sort of like a invention of a magic with a combined teamwork of a magic. So you roll 2 in excess. That itself would have be enough to almost destroy it. And the additional damage with your portal, what is the bonus damage of that spell?
Let's see. Spell's damage is a result of the roll plus 4, reduced by each target's physical fortitude.
Yes, right. And I would say that you have pretty much reinvented that spell into a sort of like a water cannon that shoots right into its panel and just breaks into its body.
Woo! High five!
Yeah, absolutely.
From inside out. Yes, it just falls down to the ground, and it stops all its activities. Then it says, "Oh my goodness, I don't know what the heck is happening to it. It's actually seriously trying to kill us."
Like we got some big
Alright.
malfunction.
Yeah.
That doesn't just happen on its own.
Yeah, certainly seems like
Well.
something is a little amiss here.
Right. Well, the boss is, and because I would assume that you want to let your Phoenix go, otherwise you're gonna kill yourself by spending
Yes,
all your yourself.
goodbye, spicy fire chicken.
Thank you for your help.
It squeals and it's gone. It just disappears into the air in a puff of flame. And you can see Naked looking quite concerned to your back. It seems that, almost like he had seen a ghost.
I'm sure that
Uh,
that was just purely an illusion, like an optical illusion created from all the heat from this and the stress of the situation.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I just saw.
Alright, cool. He's actually looking towards the rebels, and you can see someone just arriving, walking very calmly and in a very solid pace. And she says, "These people will come with me, and there is no need for violence. We will find a new way to solve our issue."
And
And
you are?
and by the way, Nell,
Mm-hmm.
it's been a while since you don't know when and where, but throughout the fight, you had felt that your back is kind of sweating.
He just starts looking around.
My name is Ulysses. I'm here to help these people. I believe there will be no trouble.
Who do
as
you
we
work
leave.
for?
I work for no one.
She appears to be an elf. I'd like to try
Oh,
to
yes.
reason in Elvish, or insert the language name here. I apologize.
Cool. No. You can speak in your own local Phelan dialect if you want. Would you want to do that?
Yes, I would love to do that.
Alright, cool. Sure. What do you say?
Who sent you? Are you with the council?
No, I am from here. I was once a leader of a previous rebellion. It was a revolution that never was, and I've returned to make amends.
The Akanakats have seemed kind of fishy. What can you briefly explain what's going on here?
Well, these people, they want to be able to decide their path forward, their faith, no matter how sorrowful it is. Maybe full of tears, maybe full of pain, but they need to have the right to decide it for themselves.
I'm gonna turn back to the party and briefly translate and explain what I was just told.
Ask her if she knows someone called Skyrend.
Well, she was turning back and then she stops when she hears you mention that name. She says, that one is a bit of a trouble. That is.
So you
And
know him.
she will leave with her people. She has cut all their bindings and everything, and they are leaving with her. They are, the rest of the elves, their eyes are shining as they see her, almost like she's a savior. Yeah, it's like almost like a promised savior. They are mumbling some incomprehensible words, some names, Frostwings, and so on, blah blah blah. But she is leading, and together with the rest of the other elves, the supposed rebels that were bound and tied by the cats. And Carrot says, "Oh gosh, we are in deep trouble now."
You have some explaining to do.
Well, she's Ulysses. She's supposed to be the leader of the former revolution. They tried to create an incredible amount of pain and suffering by getting everyone to fight each other. We were able to bring it down and bring peace back to everyone.
Sounds like there's more to it than that.
Well, I don't know what you want to believe, but we are. Don't go with them. As long as you don't go with them, Mew will come back to us pretty soon. Just wait here. Wait here. I'm gonna get Mew. So he also leaves the scene. This is your turn to decide whether you want to go with the Elven Revolutionaries or with Mew and the Ankanakets. It seems that both of them have their own stories.
I don't like what I was told. I was told that they wanted to be able to decide their own fates. So that tells me that there's something going on that's not allowing them to choose their own fates. Rebellions just don't pop up out of nowhere without a cause.
She mentioned that she
Right.
found Skyrim difficult to deal with. I need to follow them. I need to find him.
Shokupan will go wherever the puckles are. That's right.
Okay, and we are ending the session there, and this is the end of our.
Whoa!
If you want to know how the story will end, or you want to play it yourself, and you choose between these two factions of really interesting bunch of people, and perhaps even start your own revolution, fan the flames or douse it is up to the players and perhaps the GM, him or herself. This is the Citadel of the Winged Sun. We are currently developing this as a adventure campaign for Cloudbreaker Alliance and other system too. This is going to be also, we are going to have system agnostic supplements and also some rule set for 5e. You can get more information about this adventure campaign and also an expansion for Cloudbreaker Alliance. You can get more news on this channel, and you can also follow our Twitter account and other social media accounts.
Ooh, sounds
Alright.
like there might be some more info coming.
Definitely. Yeah.
I love it.
All right. Thanks for playing, everyone. And I think it would be a good idea to reintroduce ourselves to the audience, just to let them remember where they can find you and your what's it called, social medias.
Alright, so my name is Nell Celestine. I was playing Renko during this campaign. You can find me pretty much anywhere with that name. Nell Celestine on Twitter, Blue Sky. If you look me up on Twitch, it's Nell_Celestine. But yeah, come on, check out. I do a lot of tabletop. I do a lot of retro RPGs, lots of that kind of stuff.
And then again, my name is Ellcrys. I am an Elven Alchemist VTuber. I stream a lot of cozy games. Currently, I am getting ready to start on Atelier Yumiya, which is a new alchemy game that I'm very, very excited for. And I want to take a quick second just to tell Nell and Yuki and Yuna and CJ, thank you very much for having me. This has been really fun. It hurts to leave on a cliffhanger, but I'm so happy that I got to be here. So you guys can find me on Twitch and YouTube at @ElcrysVT.
Hello, everyone. This was Yuki and Yuna Astrea. Yuki was playing the Astrea Berserker Shokupan, and Yuna was playing the Oni Gremlin Fauna Sugishiro. And you can find us on YouTube at Dual Leveling, and also Twitter Twitter/X at Dual Leveling, as well as Blue Sky. And personally, I want to say thank you so much to CJ for creating this amazing world. I had a lot of fun with the system. There's so many possibilities as well. I also had a lot of fun drawing our characters. I'll be finishing these up, so you guys can have a looky at our characters very soon.
Ooh, I look forward to it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Yuki.
Yeah.
Thank
Alright.
you, Yuki.
And thanks all of you for watching this stream. All right, goodbye, and I'll hopefully see you all next time. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.